get this show on the road. Let me fix the mic. Weird. Can we work? I guess we can't. Hello everybody, welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream here on the RSG channel with your boy Ranger J 1999. Welcome you in on another frigid day here in the United States. We do what we need, and we need what we must. And welcome to the lunch stream, the stream where we hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks and have fun in Star Wars Galaxy. The mobile game, capital games. Glad to have you guys here on a Taco Tuesday. Something Taco Tuesday. Glad to have you guys here. Welcome to the stream where we hang out, talk shop, do things in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. The mobile game, mobile games. I'm your host, Ranger J 1999. Glad to have you guys here on a Taco Tuesday. Hope you're staying safe and warm out there. Good. I can see wonderful and amazing folks. There we go. Ren2G, yeah, you know me. Says, g'day, Ranger Skewers. G'day, mate. Yep. Give your greetings. Say hi to me. Say hi to all the skewers. We love to shout out folks here. And say thank you for being here and appreciate you for watching the stream. Happy up to you, sub guys. It's happy up skewers and rangers. On top of that, if you have any questions, please get those in. Yada yada yada. Humana. There you go. It's not hard. It's not hard. We're glad to have you. And I'm just checking mods for mod depression. That's an awful. Holy God. You want me to pay 3.9 million credits, which I could, but all flat stats and it's 3 speed. Yeah, that's going to be a hard pass for me, Bob. Action, offense. Okay, that's got some potential. But we all know with potential, with me, rolling mods on stream usually goes the dodo. All right. This, check this. Ended, right? Grand Arena, we didn't. Okay, I think I've done my good deeds. Oh, no, I didn't get this. I didn't buy myself something nice to salvage, like, for these. All right. No, we'll take the cat. We always need one. Well, I mean, since we're on a salvage kick, let's just, I don't know, let's do some more salvage. Little salvage action here. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. Nah, not really. I think we're good. Perfect. Good to see you, Dalton Miles. Konnichiwa, Sato. I love it. RX, what's up, buddy? He says, howdy ho, Ranger. Howdy ho, RX. You do sure smell like flowers. Good to have all you guys over on the YouTube. Sub guy says I have an appointment this Thursday with the prior service recruiter thinking about going back. Well, I mean, gotta do what you gotta do, brother. Sub guy in the Navy, baby. I mean, it'll be less time for us spending time together, but you gotta do you, brother. I am Alfaris. The Lost Swamp Rest is happening Ranger morning for you past peoples. No, you are wait, I think we're all up there. I don't know, it's confusing. Didn't he die at the Battle of Pluto? I mean, realistically, or did he not die at the Battle of Pluto? These things we don't know. Remember, I'm Alfaris, and everything I'm about to tell you is a lie. Listen up, guy. I got you, man. Yeah, civilian life is tough, man. Trust me, I know. No, I know you know that I know you know. So, yeah, trust me. Lord Megatron and the Decepticons coming in as I'm hitting a bit of my vapes, hearts, and waves. As always, our long, really long time viewer and friend of the program. Good to see you here, Lord Meggy, as always. Lord Megatron always has hearts and waves, but he doesn't say much when he's watching the stream. Nor should he, because he's the leader of the Decepticons. Man of action. About him, Miss Katie. Good to see you, Lord Meggy. All right, so we got a busy day today, not for a couple hours, so we're just kind of chilling, but it's Taco Tuesday, so I'll do mini roster reviews for everybody. Of course, patrons, people that donate to the Taco Fund, the Shuey Fund Foundation. Get the top of the list, but anybody that needs help, I'll look at your stuff. You don't have to do support. We just like to help everybody out on a Taco Tuesday. What else? What else? 3 gets in. I did do some more rolling on Datacrons. We've got plenty here. This took some more up. We'll see if we can lock down a couple of stats and stuff. Can't do the higher stats, so we can get something going on in the bottom ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. I'm just saying. So we'll do that, and then yeah. Lord Megatron says, I blame Finn, and I understand that completely. Shouldn't Megatron be busy trying to get all the Allspark? Because, well, no, actually, he's more interested in the energy on this planet to turn it to Energon. What we were looking for. Or the Allspark. I mean, if you want to go with that too, sure. Hey, and Andrew says, what up, Ranger Skewers? Wants some snow this fine Taco Tuesday. Here, snow makes taco taste so much better, does it? I never thought about combining the two. Son of a 50 years I've been on this planet and I never even considered that. You may throw things at me. And I put a lot of shit on tacos and eaten a lot of tacos, but let me tell you, I never thought of that combination. Just might work. Good to see you there, AB. And what else we got in the chat? I think right there we're good. We're cool. We're chilling. Let's see. Top the art bought all this stuff. Oh, let's go roll that mod so I can be miserable. Yeah, I mean, you never know. You could be surprised. Shit happens. But I have 2 mods here. Let's give this one a little roll. Hey, I did all right. And it's offense, and it hit speed. Hey, that's a win. Holy crap. I haven't had a win like that in a while. Now, this is a good one. This is offense primary on a potency arrow. Good stats, flat health, but the potency is what I really care about, and the protection. So this one could be a banger too. See what we're going to have. Yeah, that's good potency. I know it only hit 4 speed, but it did hit some speed, so I'm going to... Yeah, I am that guy. I'll work on mods. I don't care. I don't mind saying so. No snow here. It's just cold and snow. Yeah, same here, man. I just walked outside. I was like, nope, walked right back in. Like, nope. Got my streak completed. Now time to go shop for some more running shoes. I like that. All right. What else we got going on here? No. Did we get all this? I did do stuff. We don't have to. We did mod depression. We did that. Conquest. I'll let my energy build up. We will roll some more. I kind of want to do some re-rolling today, but we'll look at a couple of these and get some of these squared away. Upcoming activities for the future. I mean, 3PO we kind of want to get done. Doing Ang we want to kind of re-roll. I'm not going to re-roll Fennec right now because, well, no point, because until we get to Saj to do the 3-man combo with them. What's up, guys? Says take care. I'll be back. I have to do some shopping, I got to go down to the store, buy the shoes. Shut up! RX, what's up, buddy? Says, yo, Ranger, I punched my Swgoh ticket yesterday. Today feels weird, and after 9 years of game. Yeah, I saw that, brother. I gave you props. You know what I'm saying? But, our community is based off nerd stuff, so just hanging out and, we always talk nerd stuff and do other activities. You don't have to go anywhere, RX. I know you punched it. I know it feels weird. That's okay. It's been a good run, right? Maybe just need a break. If you're permanently punching your ticket, that's fine. We'll get into other games and stuff. You are welcome here anytime, brother. You know that. We love just having you hang out in the chat, whether we're doing Swgoh or not. We always talk Star Wars here, so, whatever, shows. We have the new Maul show coming out that I'm very, very happy for. Yes. Oh, God, I forgot it. There's a new quest line, guys. Oh, God. Thinking about doing this makes me want to throw up. But it is Zetas. Not that I need Zetas that bad or other things, but they only do like signal data in this, man. I really need that flawless signal data. You know what I'm saying? God almighty. 10 battles of Darth Vader. Can I use Darth Vader somewhere in the journey? Someone let me know. Maybe the Yoda event? It's been a while since I've done this, so my memory. Aha! Battle. Nope, I just want Darth Schmader. Really? I wanted to do solo Vader. I really did. I wanted to do solo Vader. They won't let me. Stupid. Stupid. Yeah, I figured it out. Yep, you guys are on top of it. Yeah, you gotta run with the... You gotta win 10 battles, so we'll just put this in auto and... Well, actually, I should have gone Reva. Never mind. Vader just did an AoE and smoked them. Good to see the Wolfman says happy up Ranger Skewers. Happy up Wolfman. Thank you, Jack Daniels. Lord Vader works too. I thought it was Darth Schmader. Is it Darth Schmader or Lord Schmader? Did I get this wrong? I wasn't paying attention. They stunned Lord Darth Schmader. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, get him. Get him, gang. That's right. Gang, gang. How dare you survive that R2? How dare you dodge? Okay, it is counting. Win 10 battles with any version of Darth. So yeah, you're right. We could use Lord Schmader. Okay. Well, we're doing it. We're doing it. Gotta sit through this crap every... Well, okay, they stunned Reva this time. Oh no, they ability blocked Lord Schmader. I think we're going to be okay, and we are. 1 AoEs. So one of those guys is going to do an AoE. They're not going to have a good day. Anymore? Oh god. Just me, viewers, or does it feel like we could have shortened the quest chain a little bit? Made it to where we had spend an enormous amount of time doing this over and over again. I don't know. Well, we're doing it. I don't know. Come on, someone do an AoE. Eighth brother, you got this? Eighth brother, you got this? How does R2 seems to survive and or dodge a lot of stuff, or is that just me? Or it's cheating? Don't get me wrong, I love me some R2D, but man, this is getting... Chewie, we've got company. Oh, it's like I've Grand Inquisitor. I don't know. With all the recent actions, I think that the old eighth brother there is the one that you really should be trying to stun. But then again, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Bye-bye. Look at R2. He is a pimp. R2 pimping. Look at that. He doesn't care. R2's like, nah, I'll just dodge everything. Well, only 4 more times we have to do this. But I did promise you guys I would do these quests for you guys. But yeah, so looking at the chat, someone said you can do... It said Ewoks? Do Ewoks? Hang him! Oh, I don't know about hanging anybody. Well, I don't know if hanging R2 would work. Hello, Linky. Good to see you, my friend. Jedi Links, what's up, Big Dad? Says, hello, Reality. Do you mind taking a look at my Starkiller mods? I got him from the Journey Quest. Yeah. Put your ally code in, and as always, I'll be more. And you picked the perfect day. It's a Taco Tuesday. You don't mind if I suffer through this a little bit while longer, Jedi Links, and finish this quest chain. Yeah. Rule of Two said there would be tacos. Well, I mean, if you brought tacos for everybody, sure. I don't think anybody brought any punch and pie either. Good to see you, Rule of Two. No one's donated for me to have tacos, so that's negating the possibility of you getting tacos. Well, they didn't send Schmader, and they didn't. Uh-oh. Good R2. All right, one more, and then we can look at your stuff. So we'll look at what the next quest is, and then we'll do it here. Yay, we did it. All right. Let's see here. Journey quest. Claim that. What's the next? Attempt to inflict ability block 100 times. Jedi Luke, final mission, just auto. Why are the shoes so stupidly expensive? Inflation? I don't know. Okay. All right, we're going to look at our good friend Jedi Link Starschmiller. Let's look at Starschmiller. Go to our UFOs. Take a look at his modding. All right, Relic 5. Got the right idea here. Health. Offense. Good. Good speed. Damage is a little low, but he's only Relic 5, so it's kind of hard to judge. So if you get into like Relic 8, around 9k, yeah, this looks fine. Looks good. Offense, very good. Primary, crit damage. Got some offense. Sucks that didn't hit, but you did hit the speed. But you do have some offense there, so that's good. If we can get a better diamond with some offense in the secondary percentage, not too worried about Starkiller speed, but if we get some offense, that would kind of help boost up him all. Yeah, if you're gonna use a speed arrow, if you got offense, it's fine. If not, no, that's pretty good. I like this. Did a good job, Jedi Links. You get the Kylo Ren Matt Radar, the technician, thumbs up, seal of approval. Yeah, I don't really. You're welcome, Jedi Links. That's what we do, brother. It is my pleasure. All right, let's go back to the journey guide. We gotta go do this stuff. Which one, Jedi Luke? Or you, Jedi Luke? Get your ass over here. Final mission. And what did you say? Jedi Luke, final mission, just hit auto. Wait, are we supposed to be doing ability block? Okay, trust you. Auto basic. All right. Once the ability is uphill basics. Oh, okay. Hey, I love the nighttime. I love the bogies. Love that. Just unlocked Java yesterday. Congratulations. Oh, very nice. I don't know where you're trying to buy stuff from, brother. I usually just like if you just want to get a pair of running shoes just to wear them out, right? Like if you're not gonna get running shoes, like good running shoes, are gonna be ones I always find like on Amazon is like 40 to 60 bucks. Back when I was running a lot. But you can go to like Walmart and get workout sweats and stuff like that for like nothing, dude. You don't need to buy the name brand shit. I don't when I'm working out. Yeah, I'd go to Walmart, brother. Hey, Ray Rock, good to see you. This is Good Taco Tuesday, Morning Ranger and Picklers. Good morning. Good taco, happy Taco Tuesday to you, Ray Rock. I'm doing the quest thing. I don't know how much longer I have to keep doing this. Well, it seems like we're doing one battle here. I don't know how much longer I have to do this. So I'm sure Linky and them will let me know. That's fine. Oh, I get what you're trying to do, Subguy. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, just go to Walmart, brother. Ray Rock says 3. 3. 3 what? That's true. Does the fight have to complete to get the credit for it? Oh. We'll let it go for a few more minutes and then we'll finish the fight. Yeah, that's where I get the stuff. You don't have to win yet. Good to see you. Oh, there you go. Good afternoon, Saul. Good to see you. Oh, yeah, it's definitely cold out, y'all. I'll give it. Yeah, I got you, sub guy. Give it another minute and then we'll win the fight. Sorry, Ranger, my 3 button broke and I was trying to fix it. Oh, well, that's okay, buddy. You just put 3 in there and I thought you were trying to tell me something. Saul says TW is going to be colder. We got matched with Ma, Erodium, CG, and their BS matchmaking. Ew. I'll just take the loss and the stuff you get. Been in those fights before. Not the funnest. Alright. I think we've done enough. Okay, now what do I need to do here? Just do the fight. Right? Just finish this, right? We finish this? I think we've done enough. for the ability blocks right. Let's hit the button right. All right, let's hit the button. Ha 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 ha. Well, how many did we get? Oh, okay, we did do it. Well, we did that quest. That was exciting. We get him that we already have. Look, I got more salvage stuff. Defeat 50 Empire characters with any version of Obi-Wan present. Okay, back in we go. 50 Empire. Wrong? Oh, you can't use Obi-Wan. Oh yeah, Palpatine. Mod battles 9A. You can do it in 3 battles. Hey, what's 73? What's up, buddy? It's Happy Taco Hump Day. Not fully here, just sort of here so far. Yeah, we're going to look at some mod. Actually, before we do this, let's look at a couple mods because, you know, for what else I need. 13 bet. So 3 battles in 9A or 13 battles on Palpatine. All right. We can use the 3PO and I want to do the healing one for future reference. Actually, we don't need to do it because we're not going to use it. I mean, we could. More of those. I think health would be the thing here. Really? Oh. That one sucks. Let's see here. Get like crit damage for them. I was to re-roll this, which I can't. Crit damage. Well, we got the trade thing. We got this. We do need to re-roll the level 3. For the CLS team, what would we want? 15% offense, 20 speed. I don't know. Do we want that one, or do we want the? What's the other light side one we can go for here? Oh, we want 25% turn meter. Oh yeah, we did. %. Okay, and then we want any kind of damage, crit damage or armor pen would be good here. First. 80. And this roll. Let's get some armor pen here on the. For real. Guess we'll take it. We can get her bloody hand. Let's just take it. All right, we're back. I don't know what that was. Looks like the internet went crazy for a second, which at this time, yeah. I him. Yeah, we're back. We're back. Did we lose YouTube? Please tell me we did. Got a little nervous here, skewers. When I lose that, I lose the YouTube too. All right, we're back. We're back. We're okay. Not sure why they did that, but did it nonetheless. Okay. What was that word? Get some more material. Take that one. So we'll have some backup. Not bad. Not bad. Like to re-roll this for pen. I did 15. I have an extra one, but 15 for here, and I'm not gonna. I'll do some re-rolling rolls on this. But I do want to get the Trupio one's fine now. The Fennec one, I do want to get armor pen. So we're gonna re-roll that one up. 900 team. And then Forlom, I think I'm gonna go protection. Yeah. You get your ass over. But I was talking to Tass. He's like 10 to 15. You know, is fine. You know, just to have some coverage because we know that eventually all this crap's gonna go away. So we can have a fit base of 15 here, 5v5, and then start working on the new ones, which are gonna have FDCs, by the way. But yeah. So light LST on Mara Jade for Ultimate Predator Zeta or Darth Vader for no escape. I kind of like Mara Jade myself, especially if the Palpatine team going up. But I mean, if you do about 10, get some good stats on it. You should... But I want to get the reroll mats, and we'll eventually work on re-rolling some of this stuff later. But just for now, just to have coverage, I'm just going to take and between the amount I have here plus the fine, because these will go away. Then the next set, I'm going to go heavy in FDC, stuff like that. Yeah, but this will be my last day of sitting in Conquest and, you know, roly-poly doing this stuff. But I'll let my energy build all the way to 1-4. And then starting tomorrow, like I always do, I'll start Sector 5. We'll do Sector 5. We'll knock out all this crap. Droids. We'll do all that in Sector 5. Do all this crap. Then Sector 5. That'll put us pretty close along to Red Crate, and then clean up the bosses in all the sectors, do all the things, and then we'll be at Red Crate. The same pattern I do for every conquest. Rush to Sector 4, just get tons and tons of Datacron materials, and then, you know, yeah. Well, I was talking to Tass about that, but I mean, it depends on where you're at. You know, like he was like 15 just to be safe. So if you're gonna be in Kyber 1, especially with, you know, you're not. This is not for now because we still have this set 25 doing his thing. Eventually that's gonna go poof, and so you know he's like 15 each set. than like the FTC one, if it's going to be like it is on the next set with FTCs, and having only one conquest. So yeah, but you remember, you got to have, if you're going to be in Kyber, especially freeing up, you know, with the amount of teams we have to place with Datacrons, right? You know, not so much for 5s, but for 3s. Yeah. I mean, these aren't the greatest set. I'm mainly rolling. The big thing that I'm rolling for these sets here, right, is the main, like the dark side, the main, like the level 3 and stuff like that. Same thing with the light side. Just think the level 3s and 6s I want in here. The only characters I care about is 3PO, her, Hu Yang, and one for Zuckuss. So that gives me a few teams that have a level 9 on it. The rest of these will just be stats in the levels 3. Stacking offense, you know, all those kind of, the 75, 50, 25, that kind of stuff with the light side, you know. The 3PO one's really good because you get that 25% turn meter, right, on him, and he does a basic, and then start the battle 25, and then yeah, I stopped doing that. I just roll mods up, and then if I get it, I get it. I'm not worried about it. I just rolled another one up because I wasn't going to re-roll or get re-roll mats, and then got 3-2. Same thing with Hu Yang. I think maybe I used some crystals to get one re-roll because I was like, well, let me see if I can get Hu Yang. I have 8. Then also I'll list the stats on that. But if I get another healing one, I'll roll the ones that I want. Because this, that does have what I want. This is my backup. But if I get another light side one, Droid light side one, if I get Hu Yang, then I'll re-roll this one today and get the stats I want for like this for the future, like which is health. Yeah, it's you know, just roll it up, get what you get, and then roll the stats. First thing is to make sure that those level 3s and 6s you want on there are correct, right? Always give the long 6 and the level 3s on the dark side and the light side speak for themselves. And I think I went up with like stacking offense dark side is always good on every level 3 light side, depending on which one it is. Like for Ahsoka, the 75, 50, 25 will be pretty good, but with Yang getting all that offense, he's going to be hitting hard for a bit, and it's going to be hard to kill. I want to make this one have lots of health so they can survive longer, not going to crap out of stuff. Lots of health, and maybe some armor pen on it, so that that's an annoyance when I'm, you know, on GAC on D. But yeah. So yeah, well, what I'm working on now for this moving forward will just be finishing up the sets, getting materials, you know, and then round all this crap up. But we only get one conquest to do it, so whatever you can get, you get, you know. But they're trying to force us to spend money. I don't. I mean, crystals I got in game. Like, the only time I ever spend money in this game is passes, and I don't get anything else. I don't care what they're selling. How many Gandals and welcome back. Good to see you again, son, guy. Yeah, Wally World's the place to go, man. If you just want some, you know, some stuff you're going to be working out in, you know, and, you know, going to be grinding. So, yeah. All right. All right. What were you doing? The journey quest thing? Very nice, that guy. What I gotta do next? Just have to kill somebody with Obi-Wan present. I think it's the present. Have to win battles with Obi-Wan. I don't think it. Put in here. There you go. Throw him in there. So it said, if we do this 13 times. What I spent on AirPods, shoes, and sweatpants was still less than one. Yeah. When you go for a name brand, yes, you get the quality of the brand, but man, they can be really expensive. So, now I do have some name brand stuff that I do work out in, but that was Christmas presents, things like that. I didn't go out and get it. Some people got that for like when I'm working out, it's like I'm gonna work out, it's gonna get you wore down, I throw it away, you know. Oh, I have no idea. I mean, it's good to go. Like right now, I don't know if buying workout clothes like they're gonna be overpriced because you know people do New Year's resolutions and they're buying all that shit, so it's probably a little bit more price than normal. But like during Christmas or right after Christmas sales on all kinds of stuff at either at Macy's or any of these stores, you're gonna find some really good deals on stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't want to pay a fortune for shoes that I'm going to run into the ground. Yeah, they're good, but I can get good shoes. I'll wait till they're cheaper. You know what's hilarious? When I originally beat the Malik event, I applied the mission status, so I didn't have to gear when I got it. I cannot. When I got converted, I cannot do. Oh no. Yeah, but I like Nikes, stuff like that. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to get Nike. I mean, you do want a good pair of running shoes, right? And the name brands will do good work for you because, you know, that stress on your legs and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, Coles is another great place. Jedi Link says, so I have Malik without his requirements met. Well, you know, you do that. I did. Psych. Yes, yes, good show, boy. I did say that, yes. I was watching a stream that also does Swgoh last night. He does supply Zeta saying, well, he's in. But you do you, buddy. I don't believe in Zetas. Really? Because they believe in you. Go into fights without Zetas. See what happens. Yes, I like using my Galactic Legends without Zetas. Like says, as a healthcare employee who loves to stay on my feet for 30 hours at a time, my advice stay away from on clouds. They fire apart very quickly. Really? Well, what kind of shoes do you like to wear there, Psych? Yeah, he's lacking. Like, how do you play this game? Like, the game is designed that you have to, like, you can play without that stuff. More power to you, but it's designed, like, you have to have this, whether you like it or not. So, Zetas are kind of important. I don't know. On a Galactic Legend, I don't know, seem kind of important. If you're not putting Zetas on, that's just saying. If that's the case, why put gear on? You don't have a shoe carnival. Yeah, just, you know, you find some good stuff. Yeah, that's what Ray Rock says. Says I've liked A6 Grand shoot the most by Virgin. Yeah, that's what Ray Rock was just saying over. Sounds like Firehawk doesn't believe ships are important. How do you believe ships are important? Whether you think they're important or not, they are important. Okay. Sometimes you just don't have 6 Zetas sitting around LSP problems. I mean, sure. If you don't have them, that's one thing. But if you have them and you're just having them sit there and you're trying to... Like, how can anyone, like you tell them to do stuff? The reason you get do these high legendary events and stuff is because you have to have some of these, you have to have the Zetas. You may not like it, and that's a different discussion altogether, but, you know, not putting them on, I don't believe in them. That's what you're saying. I mean, I don't have the... I don't know. That seems silly. But, and I didn't see the whole story, but said. Yeah, Zetas are much easier to get now. It still takes a little bit of time to get them, but they are much easier than back in the... All right, so we did this thing. I wasn't even paying attention. I just didn't. Journey quest. All right, we got 3 Omicrons. I won't go. Defeat 100 enemies with Sith. This journey. Jedi Links, I'm so glad R2 finally has a home. Like, I know it's been a couple years, but for the longest time. Yeah, I mean, you could use him, but he's so great in the team. GLA is max. Rule 2, my alt is lacking some GLZs simply because a lot of these events require Zs to get through. Yeah, Balin, yeah, right. Syke says, I found the final tier Jedi Luke impossible data leads, but pretty much. Rule 2, most GLs function TSA with 4 or 5 Zs, 1 or 2 are usually not 100%. Yeah, but then you're gonna initially, yeah, but I mean, even for some of these legendary events, you need the Z. Maybe, you know, the GLs to be their most maximized efficient, you need the stuff on that. Yeah, no big rush on it. It's not like I need this stuff. You know, I'm just doing it for you guys, but do I want to sit here and try to... Bleh. God almighty. What do we get for that? Journey quest. We get Seven Sister. Again, it's just salvage for me. So I did some of it. We'll do some more later. I don't feel like doing these anymore because they're making back it. Some guy, he also, where he uses tier 3 with Ren for the Malik. Yeah, that's true. I know. To each their own. They'll learn. I'm sorry, like you try to do the Bo-Katan event, or you know, Bam. There's just certain events like if you don't have the Zetas, man, you're basically cooked. Did my episode tokens just max? Oh, wait, is stuff? Currency is, but I don't care. It was like, it's just over 100. I think I did the R2 event with 100 enemies with Sith. Okay, thank you, CG Devil. I mean, you can, but I mean, some of these are just, it's...
Hello, preload, my old
I'm
friend.
sorry. Hello, Mary J. I don't know. You need the Zetas. It just makes it easier. And just long term, whether it's JC, TW, I mean, you need the Zetas. I mean, for Ewoks, we're Relic, and for... I mean, you can get away with not having the Zetas, but you're playing in the RNG hands, and the RNG hands, Mistress, can be very nasty. Sometimes you get lucky, but man, that's a tough one. Oh well, if they were all relic 5, you easily smoked that thing. I did the R2 event for 100 enemies with death. We can do that. Mod nods makes more sense for a lot of the quests. So if we go to journey and go R2 event battle, we just death. But they're gonna make. Yeah, I'll come back to this. I just looked at it. Yeah, we did the Jedi Luke one there, rule 2, but that's a good one. It says a cheesy ability, black feet, and con. Oh, there you go. The main account is at 5 million GP, only GL Luke. Edit crossroads regarding where to go. Throw your ally code in the chat there, Psych. You're on YouTube, so make sure you put X's and or commas between every 3 numbers, or it'll look like you're spamming me. And if I don't respond, that means I'm not seeing it because YouTube is not letting me see it. So just put it in there different ways. If you hear me say I got your ally code, then you don't have to do it anymore. So glad true. I didn't later than y'all. Do you understand that? A lot of it. He also said that Jedi Knight Cal Castles. Is he a troll? Is he trolling? Guy doesn't sound like he knows what the fuck he's talking about, man. He actually said that. That's insane. Jedi Cal Castles was useless. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. The Knights this one can get you 24 more if you do it right. Oh, okay. My Emperor LST actually had tunes in it. Could apply to it if you leave. Yeah. That's... Jedi Cal Kestis was you. Sure, buddy. Well, I'm sure if he wants to go Leviathan, sure, I don't have a problem with that. But if saying that character is useless, I mean, like this, that just Jedi Cal Kestis on a JML team is straight up fire. You can also use the Funky Dad disc ability block Conquest as well. That's true. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I mean, good luck to him, man. I always support other content creators, but it doesn't mean I'm going to support their opinion. Great. It's a silly take. Jedi Cal Kestis is one of the easier characters to get, and he completely transforms JML. I mean, him on hitting under protection, the true damage. I mean, all the stuff that he does is insane. You know, the instant kill. That's silly. Does the cleanse? Does that AOE smack that can stun and out its armor shred? I mean, he's a phenomenally good character. Yeah, good luck to him. Gonna have some people getting fucked up in this game. I listened to this one guy and I went in there and... Yeah, Zetas and Omnis and TBs really do make a difference. Why did I do it again? All right. So yeah, we're just chilling for a little bit. We got TW today, but I mean, the big thing is in an hour. Thank you, Psych, for is now following. Thank you. This is the way. I don't see your ally code, so... Yeah, it's like I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a YouTube thing, man, and I don't know why they started doing it. And I understand why they're doing it because like people, spam numbers, stuff like that. It seems like over excessive. But I got you, brother. Thank you for hopping on Twitch. All right, so let's take a look at this. We are at 5.1. We have JML. What were you saying over on YouTube? I would say you've got the boys at 7. That's really good. You've got Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon. You need to get Jabba. You need Smuggler's Run too. Hey, someone just got a gifted sub from our anonymous guy. Hey, don't know who it is, but you now sub member. That's right. It's the Stormtroopers for you. Yeah, it's Java. I mean, Smuggler's Run 1 and 2 with the Hut Cartel is a good play. It gets you the material you need for all the mod slice and materials and stuff you're going to need moving forward. So, plus Jabba's just a really good character in any game, whether it's Conquest, TB, things of that nature. So, let's work on your Hut Cartel. You've already got a lot of the characters, getting Gamma card, But work on your Hut Cartel and go get Jabba. I mean, that's the first thing, because as soon as I saw you had Jedi Master Luke, which is great, but you've got the boys, so you've got those resources coming in as well. You got a little bit of the Pretty Brothers coming in. So thank you. Let's see. Mongos. Thank you. This is the way. We want to, again, where can we get resources and from what faction and over long term? The mods you get from the Smugglers 1 and 2. Plus the insane mats you get for slicing and stuff will be a big deal for you moving forward. Just put your ally code in and I'll take a quick look at it. You don't have to do anything else. Just a quick peek. It's called mini Ross reviews. I'm not going full tilt into looking at every single thing because I get paid for that. But I do like to help people out and take a quick look and give some advice. How do you get your JML modded, by the way? Oh, very well, it looks like. Oh, that's good. Potency is a little low, so if you want to sacrifice a little protection here, go potency with protection in the secondary when you get a shot and get a chance here, then please do, because you do want his potency above 90. Outside of that, this looks fantastic. Speaking of which, when will we get in the second tier of the Smugglers Run 3? I don't know, and it pisses me off, man. Mandalorian Ranger, how hard was Inquisitor event again? If they're not relicked and modded correctly, you're going to be in there a while there, Mando Martin. Good to see you. So that's one. I think just Hut Cartel. Straight up. You've got a lot of good teams in here. Then characters I'm seeing that's like, okay. I love that you have Master Qui-Gon. I mean, that's really good. Outside of that, Jabba would be good. Somewhere. You're working on America? Shin Hot. Yeah, Jabba first. Let's look at your ships. Do you have Executor? So round up Executor is good. So you're already working on Executor. How do your bounty hunters? Pretty goddamn good. So keep working on Executor, and then Jabba for sure. So that's pretty straightforward. I mean, you don't really need to be going for profundity. If you want to go, like, get Jabba, get all that squared away, then what could you do afterwards? Work on a team that maybe it's not a GL. I always recommend to players, don't go GL because you'll burn out. You want a well-rounded roster, which you've kind of done here. So in your case, if you wanted to go Jabba, maybe Leia, I would be okay with it. Just so you have a couple more GLs in your inventory. If you have the boys, do you have Queen Amidala up? Oh, Queen Amidala. Maybe if you wanted to work on a GR team, that would be okay too. So yeah, not sure what my best 5 are for or 5 or 3 are for GL Luke's right. That's okay. They're still a really good team. I mean, you can go 3-man and JML, Hermit Yoda, and Giant Luke. Those 2 right there is your 3-man. Then that's your 3, and then you go. You've got Jedi Cal and Revan. Yeah. Like you can in fives you'll use Cal, but you can go Luke, Hermit Yoda, right? And that team can take on a lot of stuff in threes. Then if you want to go Revan, Cal, Grandmaster Yoda, right? You could do that as well. All sucks Nurgle. Hey troopers, what's up? Have fun today, man. Going dark so I don't get spoiled on Mall Tier 3. Oh, there you go. Still trying to get Jenna Luke to this day. Yeah. You got a lot of stuff you're working on, Mando Martin. You are a busy man. Herman Flugger says, "Hooty hoo, Archie! I'll get you for this Space Marine and your little dog too." So yeah, so I mean that's fine.
Cheers.
Hey, thank you, Clay. That's right. What do you mean, armor?
But I do not walk the way.
Oh, yeah, Troopers is different. He does take baths. I have confirmed. Yes.
And have you removed
He
your
brushes his teeth and everything. He does not. How did we get a hype train going? What in the hell is happening?
You may join our covert and live as your ancestors.
Thank you, armor. Thank you.
You may leave.
Okay, shut up. Get back in your box. What the ships need for Endor Leia? If you just go to your journey guide and just go to that specific one, it'll tell you. Like in the first row of stuff, it'll tell you everything. What is Leia, by the way? I can't remember off the top of my head. I don't know, but if we hit level 2 and 4 and stuff, I'll drink the nasty shit. You guys know how that works. Remember, I unlocked Stranger yesterday. Man, he needs weird mods. Not really. Nurgle doesn't take baths. They'll spread their... Papa Nurgle will spread his love whether he's taking a bath or not. Okay. Alright, Saul wants some help too. Yeah, so let's get Jabba. What did you need help with? What we get? All right, Saul is, I think, a Patreon, so he's got to go first for you, SCY, but I will get you squared away. Yeah, so let's get Jabba, and then round out Executor, and then if we want to go for Gas or Revan, you know, whatever, like, lower tier legendary you want to go for, a Balin, I don't really, it doesn't really matter. If you want to work on a Sith team, get your Traya team up and running, that would be good. But yeah, that's what I would kind of go for. Oh, of course, Psych. That's what I do, brother. All right, let's get our other SCY guy going here. Then, actually, no, I have to do Saul first. Let me do Saul first because he is a patron, I believe. And he just wants me to do what? What am I looking at here, Saul? I mean, you said Jabba. I'll look at Jabba real quick, but... Okay, this is your alt. Ah. Hey, roar. Rowdy, what was Jabba good for again? Pretty much everything. Get Smugglers 1, run 1 and 2. He's exceptionally good and needed in TB. Great Conquest character, great G's. And his team, that character do good work for you in lots of different ways. But the Smuggler Run 1 and 2 for the job is extraordinary. Let me read that a minute. And my efficiency focus alt just unlocked Jabba. Okay. Something with the Karnak bottle to get into relic. Oh, is that what's going on? Have to write it down as modding. Ugh. That's a pain in the ass. So what are you missing? So you just need this piece here. You need... Oh, I can't... So yeah. You gotta get that piece. That's gonna be 100 card checks. Yeah. Yuck. But yes, if you'd like to contribute, we got a hype train going on Twitch. If we get level 2, I'll drink the nastiness. Yeah. But you guys have left on the hype train. I didn't even know we were going to get a hype train. Usually during my lunch streams, I don't usually get hype trains because you guys, I don't know, are busy eating lunch and doing shit. Which is okay. I'm here to entertain you guys. Might have hype trains. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love hype trains. Stuff like that. Yeah. I don't remember, but when Taz says something, you should listen to it, Herman Fulgrim. I made a free to play account, and there are light speed tokens. How can I? So, yeah. So looking at this, I saw it. I'm sorry about your car tech issue, but if you had a specific question, I mean, I'm looking at it. Looks pretty good. I'm most impressed that you have Jabba now. Then you can do Luke and Leia if you want. Gonna master Luke, go Leia, which is really nice. We got Saul. I gotta go back to clarify that for me, Saul. Or you just want to show how awful the Chirotech crunch is? I feel you, brother. Fructose, you wanted one. Did I miss anybody else? We're not gonna look at your mods here, SCY. Take a look at what you got going on. All right, so looks like you're going for SLKR. Are you free to play? I'm not really good with mods. Yeah, we can look at it, but I mean, mods is just one of those things. So okay, so SLKR. Art intuition. Okay. We did that. Was that anal nominous? Hey, Necrosis, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. All right, go Yoda, go Yoda. It's your birthday. Yes. That's right. Thank you. Wow, that came out of nowhere. That's straight pimping. Okay, Yoda, you're getting ridiculous. Get off the floor. Thank you. Get back in your box. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. I'll get you in a second here, Fulgrim. Do what we say, not what you. Yeah, yeah. Here's guys. So the Lightspeed tokens. Well, I'm looking at size stuff here. So Lightspeed tokens you can use them on any characters. You can't use them on like certain legendaries, things of that nature. But any of your marquee characters that are in your account, you just put them on. And when you go there, when you go to your character screen, I can't show it here, but there'll be a thing that says Lightspeed tokens. Go there, click on the Lightspeed token. It gives you an idea of what you can use it on, and then you can pick the character out of that option, whether it's a specific one or one in the box there. Click that, and then you'll be able to use it. And then it takes it to whatever gear and or star, all that stuff is listed there, and then it'll pop it to that. I hope that explains it correctly. Kind of an idiot. So, all right, so we're doing first order. Oh, you have Supreme Leader color. Sorry, I'm getting spammed with questions. I'd go SLKR. Yeah, let's go SLKR then, Saul. Yeah. Just need the Purdy Patrol. Got it. Yeah. If you want to, Jabba's good, and then if you want to go right to SLKR, why not? You got Jabba, and now that you got that shit done, you can go right into SLKR. And Fructose, I see. Process with a 5 gifted sub is straight balling. No, that looks pretty good, Saul. All right, so. You do have CLS. You can start working on a CLS team. Go into Jedi Luke for Jabba. Wanted to get your first meta plate, you could go Bounty Hunters, which you are working on. So getting Executor would be a good play. You can get those crystals. After SLKR, if you want to work on the boys, we call them the boys, Master Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Galactic Republic, and get them high relic. That will give you the event, the assault battles, which is coming in about a day. Get a lot of good rewards from that. That would be a play you can make here as well. Let me look at your modding again. Oh, that looks pretty good. Look real quick, look at your first. We got yeah, okay. Okay. So first rule that I'm going to give you here, brother, is when there's there's 4 sets and then there's 2 sets. Like, like speed is a 4 set. You get a 4 set bonus. Putting anything beyond the 4 set is just wasting material. So if we could put like a potency set, so 2 potency mods on him, that would be really good. So anytime you have a 4 set, whether it's offense or speed, you want to use 4 sets and then go with like a potency or crit chance, right? Depends on the type of character. If it's a tank, you probably want something like health or the defense set. If you have a support character, you can go health, and you want to make, unless you have a specialty like doing something, you can put tenacity on him, a 2-set tenacity. Health's fine too. But you want to save these other 2 speed mods for something else. So yeah. But you have your 4 sets and your 2 sets, so put 1 of each on there, and then you can go. Yeah, so do potency there. Kylo Ren, you want to go. That's fine. Offense, I don't. You have mainly on offense him. That's good. SOKR is going to want speed and health. So, those 2, your best speed mods with the best offense and a health set is really good. What we're trying to do with him is make him really fast, right? Your SOKR really fast. Good health, and then we want this physical offense right number here to go flying up the rank. So if you can, use speed sets with offense in the secondaries, you can. Can't do that with the square. You get flat offense, but you typically offense on the square as much as you can. You can go crit damage on the triangle. You're looking for health secondaries, offense secondaries, and speed. Best speed you got is the most important thing is make them fast, but I'll bring up my mod in here real quick. Fructose, I got you next. Okay. Yeah, so I'll bring up mine just to show you real quick, and then since I'm going back over here, so for the guy that was asking, if you go to characters, there's these light speed tokens, like I've got one here right now. You click on it. If you clicked on it, not like me, it'll take you to the character. If it's a generic one like one of these, it'll list it all out. You just search, you can select the character, put it on, right, and then it'll do it. Dismantle. All right, we got SLK. Can I slice that? I don't need to, but you can see here the stats. I went with a little bit less health, but and damage.
By creed.
But I'm sorry.
Oh, apparently I have to manually do it each month. That's whack.
But I do not
Oh, I
walk
didn't.
away.
Really?
Did you bathe in the waters?
I did. And have you removed
Thank
your
you.
helmet since?
All right, Gabriel. Hey, Papa Chulo.
I have not.
Roddy, so if
Then
you
you
unlock
may
Lord Vader,
join
what does that do
our
for your
covert
teams?
and
Well,
live
if you
as
get the
your
clones, it's one of the better.
ancestors once did. You may leave anytime you wish.
Lord Vader is phenomenally good in TB and stuff, but that clone team stuff, of course, the raid going on right now makes the clones and stuff really good. Prime, you have to do it. You have to mainly do monthly. You've been doing it for years. Yep. Prime, yes. Other stuff, no. Maybe you like doing it manually. I don't know. I like doing it manually. Yeah, but they get better at the top tier psycho. Like for me and where I'm at with our guild, it does matter. So yeah, these things happen. Yeah, so if you look here, so you can see some of the stuff here, like crit damage, but I got offense in the secondary, offensive of cross, right? Same thing with here. As much offense. Potency's not a bad one, but like I see, I've even got a health one here with offense because I wanted him to be healthy. So you can kind of mess around with it, but if you want speed arrow with some health and offense in it, that's fine too. But you can see the speed on my guy's 586. Easier said than done because getting mods is basically labor pain, and then getting them, then slicing them with the right stats. But you can see here where I've got the match sets. If you look at all my modding here, right, everything, it's got a corresponding set that matches, right? No matter which one it is, health or defense, it matches unless I'm going all health. Some characters you want all health, but sometimes you want speed. It just depends on the character, whether attack, support, that kind of stuff. Some don't need speed mods; they need offensive mods, right? Like Rey, Starkiller, depends on what you're trying to do with it. Like the Sith Eternal Emperor is a GL, but I want all health on him. Like you can see the Stranger, got him modded differently with health and defense. I gotta slice his ass. Fuck you, game. Let's see if we can get one of these. Watch it hit. Screwed. That's about all I want to do without that. So yeah, so certain characters have certain mod sets. They're not overly complicated to use. Anything that has speed in the secondary is good, especially for speed sets. Eventually, you want to have all your speed sets that don't have speed. You want to replace those. So yeah. So let's talk about the red crate, meaning day one of the new Sean. How does that work? I don't see that many shards in the red crate. So it's a combination. There's like fructose. So if you look at your reward track, when you get the pass, you get 20 shards. If you do go down the reward track, you get those from that. You get 20 there, and then in each sector, as you complete it, right, you can get additional shards. There's a node here in each one of these that has this. If I wanted to get Sean, there she is. I use my tokens, I get her, and then that builds it up. You see I'm 36. Mainly because I haven't finished this. I'll get it to well, we got 5 additional ones, but 1, 2, 3, 4 more. That puts me at 40, right? So 40 more there. Plus in sector 5, I'll get additional 5 more. I haven't started it yet. And then depending on how high you get in conquest, you get these boxes. And then when the event's done, each conquest is done, you get these additional shards that you add to your inventory. As red crate is the maximum crate you can get, and out there you get 90, right? So if you do 3 red crates, you will have unlocked the character after 3 conquests. Conquest goes in three cycles for each new character, and then you get other additional rewards like this stuff. So the higher the crate, the more of these tokens you're going to get. That's not including the stuff you get from the episode pass track and or just using your tokens in each of the sectors to get this guy. But yeah, if you need any help with modding, man, just get your characters unlocked, right? And then you can message me directly in my Discord. And no, you're not crazy at all. I have executive sector right now because I'm trying to get a credit that makes sense. I use the Empire Lightspeed token on LPet. That's a great one to use it on. Well, you have to wait, Papa Chulo, because this guy's been waiting for a minute. Fructose. Okay. It says, could you take a look at my roster? I have very recently unlocked and plan to work on my... Wait, GLO. Why am I not getting that acronym? What is GLO? What the hell's wrong with me? Why do I not know what that is? Galactic Legend Leia Organa? Am I stupid? I mean, he means Leia, right? Am I stupid? Okay, this looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks really good. Good job. Relic 7 and almost 200,000. Working away there. Nice. Let's see how job it is. He always Relic 9. Okay, he's got that. Working on the nice. Okay, that looks good. Galactic Legend. Thank you. That's what I thought. That's what I thought that was. Yeah. Thank you, Fructose. I just wanted to make sure I just having one of those, you know, like you have one of those brain fart moments. You're just like, I think he means Leia, but maybe, is there another? Oh, that's all right, Fructose. It's not your fault. I'm stupid. Gorgeous ladies. I mean, right? Hey, Carrie Fisher back in the day could have wrestled me as much as she wanted. Brady, speaking of mining, what mod sets would you recommend for Ben Solo? Ben Solo's pretty easy. I go offense. He hits hard. You want him to hit hard. So yeah, offense. Crit damage or offense with lots of offense. He's an offensive character. That's what you go for. Lady Geek, I highly doubt that you're... Get out of here, Lady Geek. Lady Geek's all like computery and shit. Yes. Yes, Lady Geek. When I think of brain fart people like myself, I don't think I put you in that category. All right, enough out of you, Lady Geek. Okay. We could go. Got the boys. I love that. Let's get Profundity. I think you're at that level where we're getting the next meta fleet would be good. How do your rebels do? You have our rider. We could do that. I like that one a lot. Having Jabba's feet. Just feet. Got me. I like Leia. Yeah, Leia's fine. Leia's fine. Leia looks... I'm totally on board with Leia, 1000%. That would be really nice. Where do we go from there, though? You know what? With 3 GLs, if you work on Profundity with along with Leia, right? What fun thing could we do for you? Because after another GL, me probably want to do... You're pretty far away from... Oh man, how much? How then? You already have. Could start working on Sith Empire for event. Leviathan pool. Oh yeah, we could definitely work on some Sith Empire. Oh, yeah. Starkillers on the map too, if you wanted to. Oh, you've got Inquisitors. Look good. Nice. Once you get Reva on that team and you have Grand Inquisitor, that's going to be fantastic. Yeah, you can work on your Starkiller team after Leia, right? That would be fun. Profundity would be great. Getting Starkiller would be great. Hey, Dragon Mike, what's up? First time chat? Welcome. I'll pull up my, Brady, I'll pull up my, once I get done with, Fructose, here. Papuchilla want me to look at... I'm just giving you some suggestions here, Fructose. I do think Profundity at 7.1 would be really good. Ask away, Dragon Mike. We are open to questions here, of course. We got a great group of people that are here to help answer any questions you have. Sounds like a lot of massive remodding here. Yeah, I like Leia. I like Profundity. Yeah. Yeah, let's go Starkiller after that. Then if you want to go back to GL and get JML, or I didn't see her. Eventually, when you get like Cat, is Kitty Cat open? You can always go for a JMK. You can run. You've got a good GR here with Queen Amidala and the boys, so that's a really good for you. I do like Leia, and then I like your Jedi. Look pretty solid. I do like JML as something you eventually could, you know, form your Jedi team if you wanted to do that. You've got a lot of good options here. You just got to pick a lane. Yeah, you're not even close to sniffing Leviathan. Plus, that is... Okay, if you unlock Cat, then if you don't want to do JML, go right in for JMK, right? That would be a fun team for you. Leviathan, not only do you need the characters all unlocked, but 2 of them bad boys need to be Relic 9 plus the ships. You're not even close to Leviathan. I would go Profundity. Profundity with the new ship does good work for you on offense. Can't take out Leviathans, but it can take out Executors and a whole bunch of other stuff, man. It's pretty goddamn good. It's 50-50 versus Leviathan, but that's a hell of a nice fleet to have. Why when I use a Lightspeed token they say about level everything up, why doesn't level all the abilities to level 8? It should tell you what the tier and abilities should be for most of the Lightspeed tokens, unless they're high, like relic ones. I don't think they all unlock, like, I don't think they do all that stuff, right? It's hard for me to show because I can't use Lightspeed tokens right now, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm stuck, but as far as I know, it tells you on the token, right? Let me get out of here, Fructose. But yeah, if you want to go JMK Cat after you do that, I still would say Profundity, Leia, finish Star Killer, and then once you have Cat and you're ready to go make a push, go JMK. I mean, that gives you 4 GLs, your second meta fleet, and another fun alt team you can go for. Because once you get Star Killer done, you're going to go Seer Ufus and take another break and get that team up, which we use quite frequently here in GAC and stuff. That would be another route. So everything looks pretty good, Fructose. But yeah, Leviathan's way down the line, man. Let's get some of your ground pounding teams up and running. Get that Profundity second fleet, and then if you want to go Leviathan, that's gonna, because you're working on lay and stuff, you're gonna be closer to Profundity just through osmosis and working on stuff. But if you want to go Leviathan, man, that's a haul, bro. You're welcome, Fructose. I'll look at your stuff here in a sec, Pop Chilo. So let me go to the store here and explain how this works. So I can pull one up here. Where's the damn? Oh, airship. So like if you get any of these Lightspeed tokens, right, it tells you like where, like it tells you the level, the relic tier, the 6 stars, and then it tells you ability levels up to 6, right? So that's an example one. It'll tell you in the Lightspeed token, like this one only takes abilities up to level 3, right? So you're Rhodium. But usually when you get Lightspeed tokens out of the quest, things of that nature, it'll tell you what it does. Hey, TNL, what's up? Yeah, if you need any modding, things like that, just hit me up in Discord. Other people I'm doing, like I do this all the time, especially for my Patreons. If you need help, don't be shy. Ask. Darth Vader's going to replace in Coliseum. I've already said that it's going to be Asajj. Because you have that synergy between him and Barriss for points. We're going to try it out. I won't really be able to highlight it because he's going to be low. I mean, might be 6 stars, but you guys already know that 6 stars versus 7-star characters at 85 is damage is different. Yeah, so it'll tell you everything there, but some of them are like Relic 6, a few of them I think. They'll take you up, but they want you to, it's kind of a gate dragon of Zetas and Omicron. Sometimes they do with some of these tokens, do allow you to have some of the Zetas, but like Omicron stuff, no. Well, I know, Sub Guy, but that was something we were talking about yesterday, was that specific thing, right? Like, which will be better, which synergy will be better. But if I'm saying, if I'm going to take one out, it'll be Asajj, right? I'm just saying for, because Barriss can keep hitting and hitting, Vader can't be killed, all that kind of stuff. I don't know what the right answer is, but I'm just saying, if you're going to replace somebody, who would it be? Asajj, right? Now, which one's better? I don't know. I haven't had a chance to dick with it. All right, Papa Chulo, what do you need help with, brother? He is a Patreon. Where is the guy? I'm looking for Papi Chulo. So basically I've been working on running out my roster. Okay. Well, if you already mentioned Hut Cartel, that's a good one, right? At least 7, which you do have, right? You got Embo, you got Cursantin, Bush. Lando's 5, but that's okay. That's all right. Getting Hawks to 7 would be good. Is he squishy? If not, and you kind of want him around. All right, I got you, TNL. I'll get you next. Finish up my Patreon brother here. Hey, what's up, Boro? Says, hey there, Ranger. 7-star unlocked today. No, I can't, because I unless Vader. If you've ever seen me do this, Boro, I get it. I try, I roll. It usually ends up at 6 stars, but we'll do it on Monday of next week if that doesn't happen. But, brother, you've seen me roll 5s and 7s for the last 10 plus years doing this game. I ain't getting something nice. I'm gonna Hux is 1. I would start with your GL teams. Who do you not have at a good level, right, for your GL team? Because that really makes a big difference. Like, how's your Kenobi team? You got the boys. Oh, you don't have GL. So you got Leia, Grogan, R2. Who else would you use? Adris. Yeah, your teams. Here are your list. I know your part team is pretty pimp. I know your part team's pretty pimp. Lord Schmader. Oh, yeah. Visitors look good. They're 7. Okay. So definitely Hawks. Maybe Lando, Skiff Lando if you want to use them in the Jabba team. Oh, God bless you, Lady Geek. Oh, God bless you. Speaking of mine, what mod sets would you recommend for Ben Solo? Oh, I forgot about that. Let me pull up yours. I forgot about that. I meant to show that to you, Brady. I'll do it with Papa Chew. Offense health. This is survivability on him. Not too worried about the speed, but you want your physical offense as high as possible. He does a lot of call of assist, and you want that physical offense number. Survivable and physical offense. He's going to get hit, but you want him to survive. So a health set's really good with offense. This is great modding from Papa Chew. Everything looks pretty good. Calcast is the 7. There's another pop. And that's 3 characters you can round out. Let's go to specific teams. You have Night Sisters. How are they looking? Yeah, getting Marin up would be good. I think your Mercenaries are pretty good. Yeah, fine with the Rebels were. Those characters, I'm kind of going for each character. Yeah, see, Herman Fulgrim knows. He's like, it's the 27th, which means 27th for Ranger. Basically, yeah. He's not wrong. Yeah, if you want to, they're Lost Wampa, but even if I did have the crystals and wanted to go for it, you know me, I ain't gonna get it. Bunch of 5s. Oh, you don't even. I mean, those are just a few of the characters I'm spotting here, Papachillo. Put them in your favorites and then rock and roll, brother. But I'd be hesitant on that. Remember, we got this shit coming around the corner. If you're going to be working on any of this crap, make sure you do that. But I would say those few characters that I saw here, Papachillo, everything's pretty solid. You've done a pretty good job here. Your Bosch Leia? Yeah, I could look at it. Good to me. Good speed. Oh yeah, that looks 13,000 on your special offense. Yeah, that looks great, brother. Nothing wrong there. You know, it was not. No, this looks good. I mean, yeah, Lando, Hux. I mean, the other guys that I mentioned. Just round those guys up to 7 for right now. I wouldn't be going 8s or 9s on anything. Just get 7s done for right now, which you've been kind of doing. Same as me, actually. So yeah, those 3 or 4 characters I mentioned, get those guys up and running, and then and Bosch Leia modding looks. All right, TNL, what do we got for you? Now, if anybody would like to throw a tip my general direction for, I do these for free, especially for my patrons at any time, just go to the Shoey Fund. Actually, I didn't even put the goddamn. Desi would be pissed. Yeah, I'll look at your stuff, TNL. Just give me a second here, brother. Gonna type copy. Is. Now if Desi shows up, she won't yell. Are you an advocate for dumping crystals to get 5 stars in the new era, lads? Yes, absolutely. I do it all the time. When it comes to the new characters, my philosophy is I get the $30 pack every time it comes out. I save up my crystals. I do not want to farm anymore. I've been playing this game since day one. For me, it's a time thing. Plus, I like the new characters out. I'm a content creator, so I am going to be on the front lines regardless. But just my mentality is the more I can get done during marquees and stuff, the less I have to do in the back end farm and stuff. That's easier said than done. But yeah, I absolutely do that. Absolutely. Most of my crystals go directly toward character. All right. TNL said, let me go back here. Look. What would you recommend as an monster? Mods, yeah. All right. So let's take a look at some of your modding here. Yeah, but even as a free to play, like, right? You have finite resources as free to play, right? But even as free to play, where do your crystals now? Where you're at, it switches, right? For me, priority is character shards. I always go get characters to 7-star, then worry about the rest of the stuff later, right? Now, some like as you get like your fleets and you start getting crystals from other events and things of that nature, you can save it to your characters, or you can use it to like a couple refreshes on your mod store every day, right? Totally fine. Just advocate your resources. I try to save as much as my crystals from all my GAC and stuff, just go popping immediately in. If I need extra crystals, like I'll need some today, I'll pop some crystals when I'm doing characters. But if you're free to play, sometimes the priority is, you know, modding, because if you need a lot of mods, right, and just, you know, but refreshes, if you're farming characters up, refreshes on the character nodes, like popping one a day with your energy, you know, some of that stuff, you know, you'll figure out as you go along. But for me personally, I try to keep as much in a stockpile as I can for when new characters and stuff come out. But like, if you can get a character to 4 or 5 stars as best you can there, brother, at the beginning, think about like how much less you'll have to farm on the back end getting these characters up. So, you know, just managing your resources, things of that nature. Okay, I hope that answers your question, gives you a little bit of perspective. But yeah, it's free to play, yeah. All right, modding. So we have these. Okay, what are we looking at? Ships. I'll look at your modding here in a second. Decular, good. Start working on that. Ways away from Leviathan. Got it, brother. Oh, I didn't put the damn pin. Yeah, so if you guys want to throw a tip my way for me to get tacos today, just go to the link up there. It's this, I call it the Shoey Fund because I drink a lot of Shoeys here and nasty stuff. But all that goes to all my charity stuff that I do for Cosmine. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Ranger J 1999. I've been doing this longer than anybody. Streaming for 10 years. But the time is muddled in my brain. But we do a lot of charity work for the ACS. I do a lot of cosplay to raise money for the ACS. I've done mall here in the last Halloween done. I've got the full Beskar authentic costume that I wear and do for charity stuff. So that's what I use that for. You want to do it for some tacos, but it's sort of, that's, I just work for tips. So if you want to throw a tip my way, you can, but you don't have to. I do this. You don't have to do anything. I just like helping the homies. All right, let me look at your modding real quick. And then we'll go on what you should work on. That looks fantastic. Have I been to New York City before? A couple times. Why? I've been all over the world. I'm an ex-Army Ranger, among other things. So I've been all over the world and all over the U.S. I've been to all the major cities. I do. I'm one of those guys that likes to see the sights. I don't know. I like to go to... Oh, New York City Comic Con. Oh, I thought you just NYCC. I was like, Yeah, I've been to New York quite a few times. No, the one I'm going to next is going to be MegaCon in Orlando. Oh yeah, yes, thank you, TNL. Yeah, I did it for 11 years. I'm an old trusty. You can see from the hat. So yeah, I have stopped in Milwaukee one time once a day. I don't know if that counts, Lady Geek, but I have actually been in that place. Okay, Ray, let's look at your modding. Okay, all health Ray, big time health Ray. Damage is a little low. She's relic 7. I kind of like offense more on her, but if you're just going for bulky Ray and let her do her stuff, fine. You do need to get her to like 9 or higher because she's max at those higher relic because of her amped up damage. SRKR 7, that's okay. Speed set health, perfect. A little low on the health, great speed. And what's, oh yeah, damage, speed. A little less health on that I would like to see, but that's fantastic on that. I'll be at Chicago Comic-Con in a couple months. Oh, are you really, lady? Send some photos. You know, you know me. I'm all about that con life. If you've ever seen me, guys, at a con, I'm like in a real authentic costume. This year, I will be doing both the Beskar Mando and the mall at the Comic-Con. But usually, when I wear that Beskar costume, whether I'm doing parades or cons, stuff like that, I get swarmed. Holy God! Have I heard of Fan X? I've heard of it. Top of my head, it sounds familiar. This looks really good. Your GL mod is pretty good. I like to say offense on Ray, but going for a bulky, oh, it's my ass Ray. That's fine. I would like to see you get Jabba. I think that's your next priority, brother. And it looks like you are working toward that. Yeah, so Jabba for sure. Jabba is definitely your next character. I know. I still can't believe that. I'll check it out. I'm just a giant nerd, so I live that nerd thug life, you know what I'm saying? Looks pretty well modded, brother. RJ your fastest. That does me very, very happiness. We definitely need more speed mods and other mods, but that's just gonna be something you work on over time. So like I say, I think Job is your next character. Modding's pretty spot on here, brother. Yeah, this speed order looks really good. Okay, let me look at your ships. You have Executor? Yeah, we were working on it. Dude, go for Profundity. Now let's finish Executor out. Let's get Jabba and then Leia. And then when you go for Leia, get your Profundity. If you need a break in between, what could I recommend for you? Do you have Starschmiller? Starschmiller? You do. We can round up your Star Killer. Maybe go for. You've got Seer, so yeah, round up your Star Killer. Maybe get Malicos. So Jabba into like a Seer Ufu Malicos team would be kind of fun with Starschmiller. Have that team as another option for you. To go for Leia, then when you go for Leia, go for your ships and make that your priority for Profundity. I don't think I saw your. Yeah, I don't think your Sith Empire was. Oh yeah, you're ways away. Got it, but brother, oof. All right. Plus, you need the 2 conquest ship and character with. Actually, I take that back. Before you do anything, I just noticed this, and I thought you already had it, but I mislooked, or I'm just. Let's get first step. Master Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, Relic 7. So you're getting those materials. Then we go Jabba. So let's round out the boys. Then go Jabba, so you'll get those extra rewards. With Jabba, we start getting all that mods material that you're going to need moving forward. Yeah, getting the boys to 7, 9 if you want to. Getting those extra mats you need for relics, things of that nature. Then into Jabba. Then into Ufus, then into Leia. Your modding's on point. This looks really good. We do definitely need to work on more speed mods, things of that nature. Just let me verify something. Sit trio. I'm not too worried about your sit trio right now. It's a great team. Like if you want to, so okay, I'll put it to you this way. If you really want to work on sit trio, if you want to round them up before Ufus, you can. It's just I'm trying to give you like if you want to do that instead of Ufus, you can. I like Ufus more than Treya, so you could do that like after you get a couple more GLs, that kind of stuff. I would do the boys, Java. If you want to go sit trio before you do Leia, I'm okay with that. I would think you would probably want to do since you have Seer, get her up and running with the Starkill and Malicos kind of combination. But if you want to do sit trio, I'll let you be okay with that. And then go into Leia. Then after Leia, whichever one you didn't do sit trio or Ufus, you want to go trio after that, you can. Again, these are just suggestions. You just take it with what you want and do that. Yeah, sit trio is a great one to have, but it's not something I recommend highly for players. You want some of those more powerhouse teams because sit trio is great in GAC, but like I'm not using the stuff in like TV and Conquest. You know what I'm saying? That so like the GLs, things of that nature, are gonna get you more bang for your buck long term in these highly volatile game modes that we do, like Conquest, TV, things of that nature, right? I'll make you more appealing to guilds as you try to if you want to look for a higher level guild and stuff. So yeah, but that's just recommendations there. Modding looks great. The GLs look great. The modding that I've seen here looks really good. Speed order looks fine. No, this looks really good. But yeah. You are welcome. But yeah, join our Discord. You know, and if you want a monster review, your Patreon, you know, I do it. Now the thing that Patreons get is whether I'm online or not, they get my help regardless. I'm joining on the spot all the time. So when you become a Patreon, you can. And if you do, let me know so I can tag you, and you can message me directly, or you can use the channel, whichever you're more comfortable with. The channel's there just in case I'm not there initially. You need some help. There's a lot of great people in our community who will help you out. What's great about this community? People have questions, try to get the best answer possible. All right, I need to spend. Well, we'll do it afterwards. There's no rush on my energy stuff. I'm not using. Let's get ready for Schmader. So if you've never seen me do this before, get ready for great sadness and suffering, because in 10 minutes I'm going to get the new character. I always do the big pull, and I always roll fucking 5 and 7s. It's awful. Everyone thinks I'm going to get a 330 pull or a 185 pull. I've never gotten above a 15. I've gotten 115 in my entire 10-year career. Everybody else gets these nice things. It ain't me. So enjoy my salty tears. Actually, I don't think I have any more salty tears because I think it's all dried up. We'll do that. We'll get the new Vader. We'll do that. We also will be taking. We'll do the six-star tier event. Now, if I get Vader close to 7 stars, I'll get him up today. But yeah, I'm not making a $100 investment to do that again. So yeah. Possibly, but Lost Wamprat, man, I can't even sniff above a 15, man. So 10 years at this point, I've just given up. Do you guys have the hope? I have had life beat me down to where it's like, okay, all right. I don't know Lost Wamprat, but at this point, it's it's totally confirmed, as we've had Crumb and others from CG on, that they have confirmed the Illuminati do pull the dial on me on mods and or pulling, you know. Saul says, today is the day I can feel in my bones, although that could be the extreme cold I'm feeling. That could be the case. Maybe one day I'll do that. Maybe one day I'll get powers like Superman and then can leave this mortal coil. I don't know. Anything's possible, right? Am I right? But does it feel possible? Holy moly, guacamole. So if you've never seen that before, get ready for good, clean, wholesome family fun. Now, at the top of the hour, you'll see the game disappear because I have to go log into the store, get the packs and shit, and then I'll come back and immediately log back in. So just take me a couple of minutes, and then we'll get into the meat and potatoes. And then we'll pop old Schmader up here. Wait, off my mom. Also, if you ever just look me up, Ranger J 1999 on Swgoh. If you want to look at how I've got characters modded and copy that, please do. I encourage that very much. Only 330 was a Rogue One, a ship that does what's needed 3 stars, but I did get it. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I mean, a 330 pull salt is a 330 pull, man. Like, I don't even know what that's like. I've never had a good pull day, so I've never had the fun and joy of something like that happening. You would think CG at this point would, because we all know they watch me, right? You would think they would take like just give it to me, because mathematically this is just mentally just insane. I should have gotten something big at this point. I'm not even greedy. I'll take an 80. You know what I'm saying? I'd do that, but no. Well, what's up, buddy? Hello there. Just in time for the sadness. Yeah, I'm about to get dick punched, just like I do every stream. I mean, I'm basically at this point, I am Charlie Brown with Lucy with the football. I think every time I'm going to kick the football and I go flying through the air and land on my back. Well, I'll take that too, as much as, you know, as I despise Baby Yoda eyes. They're watching you. You know, I take that at this point. I know, Hermaphilogram. I've accepted it. You guys have faith, you know, but no. Yeah. Don't worry, you guys will all experience in high 4K, high definition, whatever clarity as I do my work and get stomped. Also heard a noise. I think it was clink. Oh no, Whelp's coming hard. Oh shit. Hopefully it's a small one. Little bitty one. Oh, it's a big one. Oh shit. What is this shit? All right. Well, Welp, you did do the clink. What would you like me to drink? Would you like some shoeies? Would you like me to just do a Fernet? What would you like? Oh, Lord. Forgot Welp rolls that way. Just looked at him like, oh, it's my friend Welp. I forgot he does this shit. Oh my God, Loki's ridiculous. Go on to terminate. What's up, big player? Since I just come to watch Ranger get kicked in the balls every time. I know. It's a show at this point. Thank you, Welp. That's very kind of you. But yeah, let me know what you want me to, if you want me to pour anything in my gullet. I've been known to do it. Yuck. So yeah, we're about to suffer the pains, slings and arrows of such sorrow. Fernet? That's just mean, dude. That's 2 Fernets. Oh no. Do I have a beverage? Yeah, I do have a beverage. All right, I got to do 2 Fernets because Welp loves me drinking the nasty shit. All right. Right, here we go. Oh, God, the smell of this stuff as soon as I open it's horrifying. Oh, God. Oh, all right, let me prepare myself mentally to drink this poison. Fernet, a Branca from Italia. It's like drinking mouthwash that's been left out in the sun and then someone died in it. And then they added menthol. Oh. All right. Of course, well, but you're drinking something lovely and beautiful. Okay, here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. So bad. Bad thing is, there are people in this world that think this is a good beverage. And I can't for the life of me understand it. I don't find it refreshing. I don't find it enjoyable. It causes me great emotional suffrage. God damn, that stuff's fucking gross. Give me a minute. I got to do another one before we start doing the Vader stuff there, Well, thank you, my friend. God damn it, I forgot he does that shit. Like, hey, it's Well. Wrong, Ranger. He has ulterior motives. Jeb, what's up, big pimp? All right. I've it's processing nicely. It's in the gut. It's processing. Luckily, I don't eat till the afternoon, so that we're in there now is going to get happy Schmader Day. Happy Schmader Day to you, my friend. All right, before we do this nastiness, on-stream nastiness, I'm going to drink this nastiness. Here's to you, Wep, you bastard. It's in the bone. It's in the bone. God. Ooh. A little water down. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. God. Lord in heaven. Ooh. All right, nothing like a couple shots of Fernet before you go get your ass handed to you. Oh, God. So bad. Thank you, Welp. Oh. Oh. I don't know how that's made for human consumption. But then again, I wasn't put on this planet to get it. Oh. Call me Qui-Gon the way I'm about to manipulate your RNG. That's right. Oh. Good God. All right, everything's reset. Let me log out. Get to you later, call us some. All right, let me go do this stuff. Let me do the work here. Let me do this work. Get this shit. Yes, I'd like to log in. No, I don't want to give you all my info. No, we're not like that. Okay, let's try this again. Log into the store. Am I crazy, skewers? It is Vader Day, right? In the store, and did he get? Anybody else not seen the new goodies in the store? Am I crazy? My local homes? Crazy vato? You don't see shit. I'm not crazy, right? I'm in the store. I'm not seeing the new packs and stuff. Maybe I'm stupid. Why is it all the way down there? It just refreshed. Okay. Okay, thanks. Or just need. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. My order's being processed. This will only take a minute, right? Uh-huh. Not planning on clicking the back button. All right. Castle Run, say less. Really? Did all that purchasing? All right, back to the game. All right. Sol 712 77. Not mad at it. Might I point out you have a black screen, sir? That's because I'm hiding my information, lady. When I'm doing that, I don't want you to see my information. Plus, I have to log out of the game to go to the store. No, we do not know anything about the next set of characters, Saikara. Yes, next week we'll know for sure. Maybe today. I don't think they'll bring it in today, but yeah. Enhancing your... Shut up. Shut up. New guild orders. Oh, yeah, we got... Well, they'll have to wait for me to do that. Got that. Running. All right, let's begin the great Schmader. Well, first we'll grab... Hi, kitties. You miss me? Let's go. All right, there, Darth Schmader, if that is your real name. Yeah, yes, I know. I just. All right, let's look at what we get for all this, right? First time. Battle. Prepare for battle. Oh, Vader's hurt. Oh no, what's going to happen? I don't know. He's not hurt anymore. It's fully armed and operational Darth Vader. Get him, Schmader. I see the mark where Obi-Wan slapped you back. Death mark. Oh, say less. Got all that. All those goodies. All right, back into the, let's go over here real quick. Let's level. Let's level him up. 71. Oh, we need more balls. We need some more balls. We got him up and running. Let's get some more stars here. Yes, I did that. I did that, Lady. That was me. That was me. Gone to Terminate said, hopefully they choose some good characters. Look like they've taken the. Yes, that's true. Gone to Terminate. Yeah. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're getting the Schmader. How many do we have right now? 35. I don't like your chances. Bye, Qui-Gon. Bye, Obi-Wan. I'm the wiener. I am the wiener. Stuff with you yet? No? Yeah, we gotta get. So. Offers. Now we do the big pull. Yeah, that's what we've been here waiting for here, kids. Yes. No, it'll be EP, Mar Jade, and this version of Darth Schmader. The other Darth Schmader's meant for afros. Oh, Desi wished me a good morning. Nerf, nerf. Yeah. The new Vader's going to go with the replace Starkill in the Mara Jade Palpatine team. Yeah, Darth Vader's got the synergy with the Afro for 5v5. Straight up. He's always had synergy with Dr. Afro. That aftertaste from that. Still rocking my mouth hole. Brought to you by Web Plitskin and Smacky Small. All right, who's ready for the big pull? Big cash prizes, big money. Here we go. Let's do it. Here we go, kids. Yeah. Afra's one of those ones you need, Lady Ada. All right, we are starting as is tradition, a Swevin. Next. Oh, look. We continue the trend. 11. I don't mean to raise any alarms to anybody, but pulled another Swevin. Fourth pull and another Swevin. And there's our first 5. So they fuck us. Okay. Yeah, kids. If you're thinking I'm going to get a nice... Oh, another... 10 plus years, kids, I've been doing this shit every time. Just want one thing, one time. Nice. I don't think I'm being excessive here. Saying, can I just have one big pull? And I just shot my load with the 12. Well, I don't think we're going to... Oh, we got a 10. I'll take that. It wasn't a 5. Jesus. What? Okay. Well, our streak, I think, of 15 being the only one time we hit anything continues, kids. I swear. We have 2 more pulls. I don't like our chances here, boys and girls. Hey, we got a 12. Wow, this is actually turning out pretty well. Good. 10, 12, and 12? I mean... Yeah, we didn't break the record, but damn. Holy moly guacamole. That's about as good as I've done in a while. So I need to do at least 2 more pulls. Hey, brother, psych. You're good, brother. All good, brother. All right. So I have to go do 2 more pulls, right? Actually, no, we don't have to do 2 pulls. Do the next event. You got the bet RNG too? Yeah. Bye, so and so. Desi, my little schnurf. There's my lovely lady. Says good luck. Well, it was all right. You blame me? Who's blaming me? Pop Chili, you lick my crack. Actually, you had a pretty decent pull there, Pop Chili. All right, so we can now... Wow, I've never had it to where I didn't have to do more pulls. This is new territory for me. You have to spend more crystals. What's happening? Oddly strange. Very weird. Yeah, if you're gonna get the passes, I do recommend the passes. I recommend both the Conquest Pass for $9.99 and the Episode Pass for $19. I always give them. I think they're good. But if you're gonna be free to play, that's all right. Hey, I got more balls. Balls. All right, let's do this, and then can we level you up anymore? Just 3? I miss it. I have to get a pack. But that's fine. Did that. So let's get all this stuff done first. Let's get all this, and then we'll go do mall. Quest. Or claiming. The rest will do as. Oh, we don't need any more keys. Okay. Don't think I can get in any level 6 out of this alley. No. Oh no. All right. Let us go to, what is this? Oh, I don't care. Journey guide. Let's go to Schmal. We can now do the next tier of the mall events and get him up. Hello. Love it. Oh! Have you come to kill me? I will do it. Ha 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 ha. Oh, fuck you, Kenobi. Thank you. Ooh, got a death. You're gonna make me push buttons this long. Oh my god, it's gonna be one of these. Anybody want to order some coffee, get some pizza? You gotta be shit. God. How protracted do you want to make this shit? You gotta be kidding me. If you're gonna allow the characters to get health and protection back when we're doing the fights, pull your head out of your ass and actually test this before we do it, so then we have to sit here for a fucking hour doing the same fight over and over again. I'm gonna lose this, actually. You gotta be kidding me. I'm going to lose this? So at level 70, and I'm actually above the mark? Oh, CG, you guys are dumb. If I lose this and have to invest, I'm going to be fucking... Yeah. How dumb is this? How are you supposed to beat this at level 70 if you've done all the stuff and you got this set up here? God damn, CG, you suck. Yeah, it's invest more. Oh man, you guys are trash. You made me fight that long? Oh my god. Uh-huh. Going to move on. Thank you. We can take you guys up further, but I want to finish up We're not gonna do them all. We'll just get Shader up to. I'm thinking of. Ew. Don't need to chew. It really was engaging. Yeah, it really was, there, Lady Geek. Great. In a moment, I have to go buy something. You can't auto on that fight, Ray Rock. Oh, you got to manually click it. Yep. I ain't lying to you, bro. I wasn't lying to you. I'd never do that to you, Ray Rock. They did. They took it away from you. You get nothing, sir. Good day. All right. Now that, let me do this. High pilot use anything outside of plates? No. Got that. We did the Vader. We did the Maul thing. I need to go level. Take him to 79 for reals. You're gonna make me buy another. Oh, it was plenty of swab in Sermon Fulgrim. Yeah. It was as a tradition. Oh, brother, Gone to Terminate. I talked about this a long time ago. It's all for money, man. It's intentionally designed for you to have to get the monies. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, Lady Geek, they intentionally leave you there, so you have to spend monies. Let's do with. Let's try this with our comparison. Our previous high score was 1 million. we're doing pretty well. Not bad. Yeah. So it's pretty good. All right. Almost done with the episode. So we got that. So I'm gonna have to get another pack. Don't get any of the. Oh no, I get these from there, so I don't need to spend any more. All right, so we get some from there, and then we get balls from there. So yeah, we'll be okay. We get some of these every day. All right, so I don't need to. All right, we'll just have to wait. Have to wait. I thought I had to buy another pack, but so we'll get all these guys up and running. We'll take Vader up and stuff, but I don't need to rush this right now. Oh, we can promote Maul? Oh, it. Word. All right, that worked out all right. That's okay. That's all right. Okay. I mean, it's hard to do any testing with this guy because, I mean, he's basically level 80. Let me get an air character. Only 6 stars too, so that's hindering him. Level up. Final bit. It is what it is. Okay. Well, isn't that fun? I don't understand why they don't make Lightspeed bundles per everyone if they don't want, if they want to be paid. I don't either. It's this Lightspeed tokens. They've been doing some strange shit, man. Amanda Morton. They've since the Coliseum came out, everything's been flipped on its head. Now it is, as I said before, hard for me to see the Lightspeed tokens and other stuff because they just don't sell it to me, right? Because not their person that they want to see the things, right? So, all right, we'll do a final call for questions and stuff, and then I'll send you guys over to Scribbles because he's doing the Vader. I'm going to do that here in actually a minute or two because he's doing the giveaway stuff. Just drop more money to get Zetas, and that they know what they're doing. Have the oh yeah, absolutely. Shaz rock the Shaz rock. So question: I have Maul at 4 stars. Should I use the materials I got from Vader Unlock? Should I upgrade Maul? No. If you want to get Maul higher, you can get the characters to higher stars indoor levels. Use it on them first, but if you want to use it on Maul, that's fine too. Always look at the characters for the character stuff. But if you want Maul to be higher, that's fine. If you're not going to get the characters any higher stars, you might as well. I'd hope the 10-year anniversary would be a benefit for the player that have been here for 10. It's not. It's actually more expensive. Is Merrick useful to get Grand Inquisitor? Yes. I don't know if you can use him in that, but if you can, yeah, great. Because I know we can use him in the TV. He is an Inquisitor, so. All right. I know Scribe is doing something for today. What is he doing? Doing a 7-star mall unlock. So, okay. Maybe he's doing a giveaway. I don't know. I know. America was not a freebie. All right, everybody. I'm going to send you over there. YouTube, just go to Scribe Gaming on YouTube. I'm going to raid everybody over to Scribe so you guys can get some more good, fun Swgoh action. Thanks for joining me today. You guys over there so you guys can go, if he's doing any giveaways, which usually does on this stuff, but we'll see. It might be in there. It might get some giveaways, maybe get some more shards, stuff like that. So I'm going to send you guys over to Scribbled right now. So everyone have a great rest of your day. Love you guys. Be safe. Anything for me, again, hit me up in Discord. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff. And we'll keep trucking along. Salute. Have a great rest of your day. Love you guys. And we will see you soon. Peace out.